What's up, inhabitants? It's your girl Melissa, and I'm back with another banger. Guys, today it's just gonna be a fun and nice story. You see me looking all glammed up like this. I thought I should tell you guys a story before I leave and go wherever I wanna go. So, since I didn't go out for my birthday, like somebody just decided, you know what, dress up, baby girl, let me take you out and make up for your birthday when you were sick. Since they had my pathetic and sad story, so yeah, someone is taking me out today. But anywho, that's not the story that we're talking about today. Today we're talking about the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. Like literally the most embarrassing thing. Where do I start from? Let me start from the beginning. So, we all grow up. It's either there's like one hot guy at school or one hot guy in your street that you really like. And for me, in my situation, it was a hot guy in my street, right? I think, yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, I'm just gonna say boyfriend, right? So me and my sister, like every time when we, me and my sister and my other friend, like every time when we see this guy, would literally just like freeze, cause damn, he was handsome. Like he was really handsome, and oh my god, like oh. Nigga was hot. He was handsome, like out of this world. He was tall. Like back then, I was so into guys who were tall, light, and skinny, and he was just like the perfect guy. He was exactly my type. Like even my sisters know that if a guy is tall, light in complexion, and skinny, that was just like breathtaking for me, and he was breathtaking for me. So we used to stay in the same street. Him and his brothers, they were all handsome, and he was from Mozambique, I think. Yes, that's where he was. That's where he is from. Let me not say was, because he's still alive. That's where he is from. And we used to just like look at him and his brother, or we used to take like a bus going to school, but his school was like in close to the area that we used to stay in. And me and my sisters, we used to like travel to Joburg to go to school. We used to take the bus with his brother most of the time, his older brother. He was also handsome, but for me he was on my type. He was the other's type. For me, he wasn't my type. And even when his brother gets inside the bus, all the girls would literally like freeze when they see him, because like their whole family, they were just I'm even salivating. Sorry. So one day, this guy, he was just a crush then, like there was nothing, and he didn't even know my name or anything. So one day we were sitting outside the gate, my siblings and I, even my younger brother was there. So he came, he used to ride bicycles with his friends, and they'll be like all over the streets. Like every time when he's standing at the corner, like at a corner shop, we call them spaza here in South Africa. So like to those who don't know, like a corner shop, like a small horse or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, but like here we call it a spaza. So they used to like chilling at the spaza with his friends, and it's either they're riding bicycles all over the streets, and they're just like. So every time when I see him, I'll try, like seeing your crush, you gotta look the part. Like you have to be like on point, like there. So one day we were sitting outside, my siblings and I, and he came. I was not wearing shoes. Like we were just like downstairs, and I think my brother came. So we were downstairs like talking to my brother. He was just passing by. And after my brother left, he came and he acted like he was trying to have a conversation with my younger brother. And after that, we were like oh going back inside because my mom never used to allow us to like hang around the streets, or so whatever we used to see, it's either we are looking, we seeing things over the balcony, or we do whatever we want to do outside before my mother gets back from work. So after like we were going back inside, he was like, "Hi, hello," and I froze. I didn't know what to say. Like, oh my god, my crush is talking to me. Like, are you for real right now? So I just stood there and I looked at him, and he was like, "Hi, my name is so so and so," and oh girl was just like, he asked me, "What's your name?" I couldn't speak. I froze. It's like, guys, like, okay. I just stood there and I looked at him and was like, you know what? You're not gonna talk to me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna give you your name then if you don't wanna tell me what's your name. And because I was not wearing his shoes, he called me. He gave me a name. He's like, from today onwards, your name is Manyauza. I don't know how to translate that in English, but it's just like foot or footless or shoeless. I don't know how to put it in English. Anyone who knows how to translate Manyauza in English, please translate it in the comment section because I don't know. So after he left, I went upstairs. I ran. I went to tell myself like, oh my god, oh, like I don't want to say his name. So like, oh my god, he spoke to me. Like I just was there, and he gave me a name. Like I was like all over the place. And my sister was like, calm down, tell me what happened, because she knew I had a crush on guy. She's like, calm down and tell me the story, what really happened. And I'm like, okay. He came and he asked me for my name, but I couldn't speak. I just froze. I didn't know what to say. And, you know. So my sister's like, I don't know if he really likes you and if he really wanted to talk to you, don't worry. You're gonna see him. He's gonna come back and talk to you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So the next day when I was coming from school, because the bus used to drop me like I think like 2 streets away from my place. So when I'm coming from the bus stop going home, I'll pass by his place. And I don't know, lucky for me or unfortunately, he was like outside with his friends, outside the gate with his friends, and he followed me. And that day I was alone. I don't know why, but I never used to walk alone. It was either me, my friends, my sister, and we used to walk as a crew. But that day, like specifically that day, I was on my own. I don't know what had happened to the others, but yeah. So I was walking past, he followed me. He's like, hi, can I get you? Those days we were using Mixit. I don't know who still remembers that. It's like, can I get your Mixit name? Like, I want to chat to you, I want to talk to you. I really like you, Manyauza. And I was like, that day I had gained confidence. I'm like, no, my name is Melissa. It's like, no, me, I'm going to call you Manyauza. Like, that's the name I'm going to call you. It was kind of sweet coming from your crush, you know. It's like, I really wanna talk to you. I really like you. Can we chat on Mixit? I'm like, okay, cool. I gave him my Mixit name, and yeah, I mean, when I got home, just right after changing, like from my school uniform, wearing clothes, we started chatting, and he was like, "Come downstairs, I'm at your place." Like, started talking, and everything was going okay. Like, you know, it was just like a dream come true, dating your crush and one of the hottest guys in your street. Like, I think even at his school, he was like one of the hottest guys at school, at his school. So I think, yeah, it was on a Saturday, like that very same week on a Saturday. My sister's friend, okay, she was just like, my sister's friends are like my older sisters, so I respect them like that. She was coming and we were walking towards her. So she opened her arms for us to run towards her, and I was wearing flip flops and I started running. And Obey was standing at their usual corner with his friends, and you know, as being goes, I'm running towards my sister's friend, and guess what happened? I fell right in front of him. Guys, I couldn't stand up. I didn't know what to do, either to cry, but one thing for sure, my sisters, they laughed at me, including him and his friends. I was hurt that he laughed at me. He didn't. I was hoping he would be a prince charming and come and like lift me up, just me, but he didn't do that. Literally laughed at me. I was so embarrassed. Like, do you know how embarrassing that is? Like falling in front of your boyfriend, way small with his friends around. Maybe if it was just the two of us, he was gonna help me up, but like with his friends around, like they were like a crew standing at the corner, and you burst out laughing at me. It was just like, this guy, how could you do this to me? Like, how can you laugh at your girlfriend? Like, anywho, I just stood up, brushed myself off. My sister's friend came to check up on me if I was okay, because my sisters were like gone dead, like laughing at me. Like, I didn't care about them. They've seen me on my worst days and best days, bathing without bathing. I don't care. But what I was worried about was my boyfriend. So after that, we went back home. Like, I was just like so embarrassed. Like, I didn't even want to say him. And then he sent me a message on Mixed. He was like, after a few hours later, he's like, come outside, let's talk. And here I am, I'm pissed off. Like, how can you do this to me? Like, now you're calling me to come outside after laughing at me so hard. And he apologized. I'm like, I'm sorry, I couldn't just come there and lift you up in front of my friends, literally, because like it's just it was funny. To him it was funny and everybody else, but to me it was like so embarrassing, like falling in front of your boyfriend. That was just the worst feeling ever. So I don't know, guys. That was the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. Like, literally falling in front of my boyfriend. Like, wow. And his friends were there. Maybe if it was just the two of us, I was just gonna be like, you know what, whatever. But with his friends there, the worst thing ever. Anyways, guys, tell me your story. What was the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? For me, this was the most embarrassing thing for me. Like, literally, like in my teenage days, like that was the worst thing. I'll never forget about it. But for now, I just like look back, remember about it, and laugh. Like, literally, what made me tell the story today is like I was literally like going through my diary, and I saw like my long lost diary. I saw that I've written about it. Like, it's just like, you know what? Let me share this with my inhabitants and tell them this funny and interesting story. So, guys, this was my most embarrassing moment or teenage moment. Like, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I love you so much, and thank you for the support, guys. Share and subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We almost there, guys. Like, we almost there. We just need like 300 subscribers. Please share our videos, share this video, please, guys. I'm begging you. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Take care.